Here we are. We're at King of Retail. Here's my store. It's not really my store. It's what I would want my store to be, though. I mean, look at the color scheme. Black and green, yes. Computer hardware, yes. We may end up making something like this, but let's make a new manager. I've already tried this. I played a couple minutes, half an hour, just to get kind of a feel for it. And now here we are. We're gonna name first name, or of course second name, stream. No, let's make. There we go. Perfect. Better, right? Better. It's King of Retail, by the way, in case you didn't know. Hair color. We get something like slightly more. I don't want to like be. Here, let's do this. Can't like turn him. Can I not? No, I can't. Like, can't like turn him at all. Hair type. I mean, none of these really. Here, this is kind of messy. This is kind of mine. Skin color. I'm the palest I can be. Sure. No, no eye color. I can't change my eye color. That's unfortunate. But that's fine. We can adjust this though. Yeah. Low brow height. No, I'm not really that angry. Nose, I guess. Cheeks. Oh yeah, there we go. Get my fat face in there. Something like this. My mouth isn't that wide. Here we go. Perfect. Smile? No. But no, not that either. There. I wish I could make him a little, you know, a little chunkier, but that's fine. We're gonna go with this. Am I happy with this manager? Not really. But it'll have to do. We need to edit our uniform. No, not this one. Turn. No. Where's edit the uniform? Single store. Let's do single store mode, I guess. We could do campaign mode. I think I want to get my feet wet in single store mode, as it were. Here we go. This is where we edit uniform. So small with everything? I guess so. Fashion sense. Depending on what store we do. What kind of store? We might want to change this. If we do a computer store, we're going to want a lot of techies and like celebrities. So pretty much this. I mean, not a lot of celebrities, but there are a lot of techies, and that's probably what we want. So sure. Next. So what do we want? Computers and mobile? Or just computers? Groceries. We could do women's wear. Computers and mobile. Can we do like shirts as well? Can we do that? I can sell some merch. We want to do beverages too, so we can sell some like energy drinks and some food. But we're like we're gonna be like a computer store, right? But we're also gonna sell some merch and some like gamer gear, right? Some energy drinks, some energy drank, some bars, some protein bars as well. What do we want our store to be called? Also, I already know the theme color. The theme color is going to be yep. We actually want a little bit. I looked this up before. We actually want a little bit of this. Tiny bit of red. Tiny bit of red. Store logo. Look, I've got logos. I got 4 logos I put in. We're probably gonna go with. What do you think? Channel points or my actual logo? I think the actual logo doesn't look bad. Let me do that. Colorize logo? No, we don't need to do that. The logo matches. Store name. It's a computer store, right? Mercro Center. No? I need like a good like a play on words name, right? For computers. For computers. I don't know. Computer Palace. Computer Palace. Perfect. Next. Uniform. Here we go. So do we want that? That's not bad. I wish that the stripes actually went all the way down the shirt, though. We'll go with this. Oh my god. No, we're gonna go with this. We're gonna go with, do I have no saved colors. Swear to god, I've saved colors here in this game like multiple times and it never saved it. Let's try to save this one. Save. And then we're just gonna go with, black. And then the pants. This is fine. And then this. It looks kind of gaudy, but you know what? It's fine. Shirt. Are we good with that shirt? Same shirt? Yeah, I think so. Pants. Where's the striped pants? Here we go. You know, we got equal outfits. We don't gotta do something weird. Both the guys and the gals are wearing the same outfit. Next. Main colors. Here we go. Yes. Yes, it's a little bit dark. It's a little bit dark. Let's bring it back a little bit. There we go. Sign type. There we go. Perfect. Perfect. Do we want this to be black? The sign to be black, and then the name color can be the green? Yes, I think that we do that. We do want that. All right. This is it. This is us. Do we want to... Do we want to? Hold on. Previous. Do we want to, like, dial back on the black a little bit? Just, like, very slightly. Get, like, slightly more realistic black. Even though it has the very bright green. The green is so bright it's glowing. You know what? This is fine. Sign color. Also dial back slightly. You know what? Never mind. I changed my mind. I changed my mind. Fuck it. All black. All fully black. Because realism be damned. And no one would have a store with these colors. We're in. We're in! Congratulations on your new store. This is a pre-opening day, and you have all the time in the world to get your store ready for the grand opening. To help you, prepare a list of things. Yeah. One thing I did in the store that I played for an hour was I adjusted the staff room. Of course, I can't do that here. I have to go to the office to do it, but I don't like that there's two doors here because it kind of wastes space because you can't really put anything in front of here, right? So what I ended up doing was I just moved the door from here to here. So we got to keep this wall clear. Delivery units. This is fine. We're gonna get just one for now. We'll have another one eventually. We're gonna put it like right here. And then we need a storage unit. We're gonna go ahead and get we're gonna get one of these. It's expensive, but we won't have to get another one for a while. I'd put it against the wall. I guess right here is fine. All right, and now we need to get like actual stuff. Order articles. We're just gonna go for full-on electronics at first. And then we'll expand. So I think phones. Get some phones. Do they have some like green and black stuff that we can get? I mean, they do. Like here's this, or this, or I guess this. Sure. Let's get like some of these. We're having a theme. It's gonna be a theme. We're gonna do 4 of these. We're gonna do some peripherals too, but we can't really afford to. If we're gonna do phones, we can't really afford to do computers right off the bat. We can do these though. We can do like keyboards and mouses, and mices and mices. Or these. This looks almost like my keyboard, except it's a little too fancy. A little too fancy pants. My keyboard looks like this. Like if you were to take this keyboard, but then like put like this coloring on it, that's what my keyboard looks like. I'm trying not to spend all of our money because I've heard that that's like a trap you can get into. You like spend like all of your money, so try to like kind of leave some. Let's do this one too. Let's have like a little bit of variety. Anything else? I think I can spend up to like $2,000 without like breaking the bank. Sure. One of these two. Anything else? So we have to have like a place to put these two. We're gonna have to buy some of those. So you know what? This is good. In fact, we'll get rid of those. And then I have to request a delivery. And then we're gonna have to actually buy stuff for out here. The store is gonna be very plain at first, but don't worry, we'll fix it up. We'll fix it up. In the meantime, it costs money to fix it up, so I'm not gonna fix it up right now. First of all, we need to register. Oh wait, no, we need to follow the little tutorial. Let's follow the tutorial. Unpack everything. And going up there. Come on. There you go. There you go. There you go. Okay. Buy displays. Okay, now we're gonna buy displays. So we needed a phone display. Electronics, mobile phones. You can get this like wall display, I think. Choose a color. Perfect. So this is what I'm thinking. This is what I'm thinking. Register somewhere like in here, right? In this like corner, maybe a little further out in the corner, because you know we still need to have room for people to be able to walk in here. Employees, prospective employees. And then the rest of it is going to be all store, right? Even over here, because we're going to get rid of this door. So, but we still need this to be like visible. I'm going to put this here for now. But we also need peripherals. Want to do like another wall one? That's kind of expensive. Jesus. All of these are kind of expensive, to be honest. Oh, this one isn't too bad. Here, let's grab this. Oh, look, it's already colored in for us. Let's put it like over here for now. We can move this stuff later, I think. We do need, I think, 2 of these. Because one of them is going to be mouses, and one of them is going to be keyboards, and then we can add more to that. What else? What else? We need register. Oh, it's not telling us to get registered. It's telling us to put the articles on. Okay, we'll put the articles on. So this one I actually know how to do. So I have to edit it, and then I go to mobile phones, and then I just do phones. And if I want to manage each individual slot, I can do that, but I don't need to do that because it's just all going to be the one phone. And then I put them on. Great. And then for here, this is going to be the Mises. Electronics, peripherals. We can add shelves. This is fine. Let's move this down. Just move this like all the way down. Because I don't think you can actually put a shelf down here. You can't like put anything down on the bottom for some reason. So I might as well just move this all the way down. And then here, I want to put Mises. And then here I want to put Mises. If I had a third Mises, I could do that. I think only one keyboard fits on here. They're pretty big, aren't they? We'll just do that. We'll just have this shelf empty for the moment. Oh, that's not... Hold on a minute. Handle all spots. Wait a minute. Mises? 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 No. Mises. Mises. Can I put like another... No, okay. What down here? No, okay. There. There we go. There we go. And now... Oh, we need to update store windows. We need to... Let's sell the mobile phones. The ones we got were these. Store setup. It's not the most glamorous, but you know, it has to be done. It has to be done first off. Oh god, that's does not match our store at all. I wish I could change this wood to be something else. It's fine. And then over here we'll do peripherals. It's these, right? I kinda wish it would like tell me what I actually have and what I don't have. Yeah, that's it. Now we can buy a register. Alright. Let us buy... let's buy like a... I know we could just get a 240, but let's buy like a slightly bigger register. This one's only 240. We don't need like a huge one. This one could be interesting though. Oh my god, look at that. Do we need that one though? I need this one. They're the same price. Might as well just get this one. Max Q5. Max Q5, Max Q3. Max Q5, Max Q7. 5 is fine. This is okay. I feel like this one wants to be like over here if I do it, but we can't really fit it over here. So you know what? I'm not gonna buy that. How about this one? Is it the same? No, this one's okay. Yeah, we're gonna put this in like right here. That one? like obsessing over the placement of this stupid register. Let's just do this. What does this look like? I think that's okay. Open the register. Open. Buy computer. Double the download. Office. Only 160 bucks. Let's put it over here in the corner so that we don't have to worry about it getting in the way of the walls. We'll add to this office. Like I said, we're going to move this door, I think, to this wall first thing we do in the office. And that's it. We're going to end the day. We're done. This is the store. We could spend a little money and dress up the place, but you know what? We're not going to do that. Not yet. Not yet. We need to save up all of our money. We need to like not spend too much money. I've already kind of overspent with the register. Welcome to your office. I've already read all this stuff. Let's see how much it is to move this wall. I don't remember how much it is. Change walls. Change to door. 32 bucks? Psh. Perfect. Yep, that's it. So now there's only the one door into the employees only area, and that saves us room on this wall to put something there. I think this is pretty good. 64 bucks. That's okay. That's not the worst. We're gonna buy it, and that way we don't have to worry about anything else. Do we want to put any advertisements in? Store grand opening. Do we want to? I think I want to adjust the hours, don't I? I feel like we can go to like 8 o'clock. 17 is like 5 o'clock. Like what kind of store closes at 5? Honestly. Most stores, well, before in pre-COVID times, most stores were open till like 8 or 9 at least. Open these to 9. You know what? This one is going to be only up until 7, 6, 7. Perfect. You know, more store openings, more store hours that were open is more potential sales. You know. Do we want to buy something real quick? Something small? Mobile devices. Let's put it in... Yeah, there we go. Just the category is fine. For... We'll just do one day. Again, we're trying not to spend so much money. That's it, I think. We've already got all of our stuff. We can, and I think that we will, real quick, do minimum storage. Because, we're gonna want to do that. Where's the... This way we can just, you know, if we're missing some stuff, we can just, you know, order it lickety split. We don't have to like worry about messing with it. That's like all we have right now. So yeah, this is it. All right. Look out. We're done. It's time to start. It's time to actually start making some money. Here we go. Our first day. Our first real day. So one of the things I want to do is let's start. There we go. Let's make a post on the famous Bits and Bytes forum about how we're a new store. We're selling computers and computer accessories and mobile phones. We're basically a mini Best Buy at this point. Store is technically open now, but I haven't heard anybody come in yet. Go back to normal time. Luckily, I don't think this game has any like thefts. Nobody's gonna steal from us. They just might not buy something, and they can come in and not buy anything.
Hi, spare 2 seconds?
Yes. What's up? Have you tried one of these mouses? Have you tried one of these mouses? Have you tried one of these phones? Alright, try one of these mouses then. Sell article. Try this. Hey! Man, I was watching Sips playing this, and he did not get that game, like, at all. That little mini-game. Hey, she actually bought it. He spent $70 on that mouse! No, it's the keyboard. She bought the keyboard. I forgot about the keyboard. Forget about the keyboard. Alright. Let's go finish our article. This will bring in people. This will bring him in. Nice. Alright. That's all done. Now we're just gonna wait. We can go talk to people, certainly. And we may. Like this guy. Hey, what's up? You want computers? You want mobile phone? Alright. Alright. That's all we got right now. We don't got anything else. Alright. What you buy? Another keyboard, another keyboard. We gotta, like, I think, make this shelf into a full keyboard shelf. Keyboards are gonna pull off the shelves, it seems like. What's up? Wants a computer? She might want a computer. Meh. Alright. How about you? Do you want a computer? Do you want a mobile device? Well, that's all I got, so...
Thank you.
Right. Nice. You bought a mouse. Keep this shelf stocked. What's up? You want a computer? You might. I mean, we don't really actually sell computers. We only sell...
Thank you.
Nice. We only actually sell, computer
Hi,
accessories right now.
Spare 2 seconds?
Shit. Sorry. Hold on. We actually have a customer in here. Yes! Please buy my phones.
Thanks.
She actually gonna buy it though? That would be crazy. Oh my god, she's picking it up. What else is she gonna buy? If only selling to people were this easy in real life. That wasn't actually on the register. Hot damn!
Excuse me.
Hot damn! Hey, you want this nice mouse? It has the best colors.
Thanks.
Yeah. Oh, that's it. That's all we have. You didn't buy nothing, you son of a bitch. What do you want? Nothing, apparently. Hey, you know, we're finishing the day with... not even finishing the day, we're not even halfway through. We're not even halfway through, and we already have more money than we started with, so... That's really all you can ask for, isn't it? Hey. Hipster, you want a computer? He is in desperate need. She is in desperate need. Oops. Ah.
Thanks.
And yet, it worked. It worked. When we start making more money with the phones, we'll start buying some actual computers. Maybe some laptops or some tablets. I don't know. Tablets are under like the mobile flag, so nice. Have fun using your nice shiny new mouse, ma'am. How about mobile devices?
Thank you.
She did not need much convincing at all. How about you? You want some mobile devices? Yes. You can sell more of these phones.
Hi. Spare 2 seconds?
Yes. What can you say about your assortment? About my mobile devices. We have the one. We have the one kind of mobile device. We have the one phone. If you would like it, you can have it for MSRP. Oh, look, she took a phone. Oh, she's taking a phone too.
Hey, can you help me?
Yes. Yes. Let me do this quick, because the other lady wants to buy a phone.
Thank you.
There you go. Oh, nice. If only it were this easy in real life. That's all we have. I think that's all we have. We need to like start buying some more merchandise. We'll see if we'll leave the last phone up. We'll see if it's if it gets sold out. Oh look, she might want to buy a phone. If it does, we'll have to order some more. Like right now, instead of waiting. No, she didn't take it. What's up? You want computer peripherals? It's close. Ah! How about you? I haven't seen this store before. What do you sell? We sell computers and computer accessories. Mobile phones. We're Best Buy, basically. We're green and black Best Buy.
Thank you.
How about computers? He wants computers. He's wearing like a fireman's like suit. Except it's not. It's not the usual fireman colors.
Hi. Spare 2 seconds?
What's up? Computers? There we go. I know this guy's gonna wanna... Yeah, I got it. Alright. This is why I need... I need an employee pretty soon. Not yet, no, not yet. We can wait. We can wait on the employees. The keyboards are going. We're definitely going to be putting more keyboards in. Look how successful we're being right now. I cannot believe that we're this successful already. How about a phone? You want a phone? No. How about computer? You want a computer? Well, then what the hell do you want? Screw off. Listen, we sell phones and we sell computer stuff. If you're not interested in either of those, then fuck off. Alright. Oops. That's fine. Wasn't the best. I clicked too much. I clicked too much. Computers? Phones. There we go.
Thanks.
Yeah, come on in. Come on in. We got one phone left. You better get it before it's gone. Better get it before it's gone. Nah, she balked at the price. But you want a phone? Maybe.
Thanks.
All right, but you can't come in because the store is closed. That's okay. We're gonna edit this. We're gonna add shelves while we're here. Oh yeah, we need to actually get more stuff in. We'll have to do this tomorrow. But we're still going to whoop, all the way down. Oh, down with that. Let's go down like one more. Like that. Yeah. Let's do the same over here too. There we go. Make it a little less like tall person only, you know? I think what we have is okay. I don't know if we need to really change anything. We definitely need to order some stuff, but we can do that in the office. So I think that we're done for now. We're not going to do any customization right now because I'm not sure how much it's going to cost to resupply. We pretty much want to resupply and get a couple more keyboards. You know. Good day, Mergrim McStreamington. We here at City News kindly inform you about the Hollywood film shootings tomorrow, day 2. Tomorrow, day 2, wow. How do they know? How do they know it's my second day? We suspect that the celebrity segment in the city is going to increase during the 5 days of this event. We therefore advise you to seize the moment and invest in this opportunity. Okay, maybe more phones? I assume that they want phones, right? Minimum storage. It's going to cost a lot of my money. And yet, we're still left with like more than we started with. We're going to do that. We're also going to get some more keyboards. Well, like a variety. I like this one. A variety. We're gonna order, I think, more phones during the day. See, look, we're still like starting out the day with like more than we started with yesterday, so that's always good. Let's put another advertisement in for the mobile phones. And then let's go. All right. We're gonna get our stuff in pretty soon. And then we're gonna have to let's edit this. This we want. We're gonna have to wait. We're gonna have to wait. Get in here. You having trouble? Fine. Perfect. We're gonna write another article too, but we need to take care of this store business first. All right. We're going to get rid of the keyboard here, I think. And we're going to do... we're just going to do more Mises. And then over here, we're going to do... keyboard, keyboard, keyboard. Someone will buy this keyboard and that'll be fine. And here we go. And we're done. All right, let's go write another article while nobody's here. Let's write it for pensioners because they're pretty high. Pretty high percentage here, I think. You know, all the older people who maybe want to keep in touch with their grandchildren. Use their computers for their Facebooks. Oops. Wow, two. Holy shit, one guy bought a phone already. And a keyboard. Alright, let's keep going. Starting powerful image. Probably like a cute puppy or Jesus Christ. Buying a phone. If I'm selling to the old people. All right. We're already, I think, in a pretty good way. Once we make enough to like be able to hire someone, I think that's when we're gonna start adding like a lot more stuff. Well, we'll add. Well, then fuck off. I think some of these people
Spare 2 seconds.
want like the clothing and stuff, but
Thank you.
made her feel good about the purchase. Is she buying 2 phones? Or did she took one already and now she took like another one. Is she buying 2? She bought 2 phones. She bought 2 phones. Holy shit, hold on. I gotta like buy some more shit here. Yeah, we'll do that. Order and go ahead and deliver it. A little expensive to deliver it, but it's fine. She bought 2 phones. Can you believe that? What's the music right now? What is this? There we go. Hope this music is okay to put on Twitch. We'll see, I guess. Yeah, here comes the guy. Get in there. Go on. Go on. I got more phones. We just got more phones in. Man, if we can keep on selling these phones, we're gonna make a bank. Wish I could like zoom in a little bit. I know there's like a first-person mode, but it doesn't work that well. Nice. It doesn't work that well because I can't like strafe. You can only go like front and back, which is like annoying. Wish I could. I wish it was regular first person so I could. I would play the whole game like this if I could. If I could strafe a little bit. And also, I mean, there's this little bit of a problem here. Need more mice, I think. Sir, what are we looking for? Computers? Phones? Well then, why are you even looking at this place? I'm interested in this store. I'm not interested in anything that you're selling.
Thanks.
There you go. Perfect. How about you? How about you, sir? You want a phone? Very interesting. Very cool. Very cool.
Thanks.
There you go. Oh my god. More phones already. Oh shit, we're out of phones. Alright, I'll have to order some phones real quick.
Hey, a little help.
Jesus, go faster. Yes? You wish to know about our computers? No, you wish to know about our phones. Yes. Alright. He's a celebrity, I should have known. I think he's a celebrity, he looks like one. Would you like a phone? We have these phones, they're in green and black. That's all we have. Is he gonna buy one? He is gonna buy one. We're out of phones now. I'm gonna have to order more phones.
Hey,
minimum storage. Add. We're just gonna do this. What's up? You want a keyboard too? How about one of these? How about one of these? How about one of these? Why are you asking me about any of this stuff then? Here, that's all this. There we go. Not in a million years.
Hey, have a minute?
Not in a million years, yes. Hold on.
Thanks.
There you go. Yep, there you go. We need to get another phone, another delivery in here. Yes, sir. Computers? You want some Mises? Or keyboard?
Thanks.
There you go. He's buying it. He's buying it. I guess I probably didn't really need to. We're almost actually done with the day. Probably didn't need to order more, but that's fine. Alright, come on. There you go. Give me these phones. These phones are going like hotcakes. I don't know who's buying all the hotcakes, but man. There we go.
Hi, spare 2 seconds?
Yes, ma'am. What can you say about my assortment? We have a lot of keyboards and mouses. I mean, not a lot, really. Kind of a very specific selection, but green and black isn't her thing, I guess. She has no taste. No taste at all. Again, though, we are ending the day, and that's after having to rebuy phones a bunch of times. We're going to be ending the day with more money than we started with. Well, then, again... if you don't want computers and you don't want phones, then go away. Is there a button for toggling the view? No, not. Probably set the FOV down a little bit. Doesn't need to be that. Doesn't need to be that high if we're in third person. What's up, my man? You want a phone? You want keyboard or mouse? He wants a mouse. And do you want a keyboard? No? Just the mouse. This is a weird world where phones are like relatively cheap at only $350, and then mice are like really expensive at like $70. Well, I mean, you know, you can get like a nice mouse for $70, but
Thanks.
nice. Find anything, sir? I am glad that I don't actually have to worry about, like, thefts in this game. 'Cause, man, oof. That would be bad. It's almost time, I think, to paint this place up. It's almost time. Look at how much we're ending with. Of course, what really matters is, let me just go. Is, what we start the next day with, right? We need to start the next day with more. After we, get all our inventory back up. Minimum storage. I mean, that's pretty good. Do we want to add something? We're gonna be at like $1,300, $1,400. We could add something. I think we're gonna go another day. We're actually, I think, going to we're gonna order like a couple more phones right off the bat. And then we're also going to do another of these. We're gonna sell more phones. We're gonna do 2 days, so I don't have to worry about it next time. The phones are our way. Or phones are the way to success right now. Listen, we got the newest M phone. I feel like I should get another kind of mouse, to be honest. I think maybe I might do that. I might not order it immediately, but we'll put it on the list. Get these. We're starting with less right now, but that's only because I ordered like extra phones. And I just now ordered extra mices. He might actually be delivering. I don't think he is, though. That's him over there. He's leaving. Right there. Do I want to spend $37? No, not right now. We'll wait. We'll wait on that. We might need some more, we might need some more stuff later. Students? Should I go for students? I mean, if you know, if you want good keyboard for your studenting. For homework helpers. I feel weird. I feel weird posting an advertisement to homework helpers. But you know what? It's fine. Trying to get as many people in here. Yes. Yes, I think that this would be nice for you to have. I think it's a great mouse. I think it looks great. And it's pretty cheap.
Thanks.
Keep missing stuff. They don't steal it. They just like they take it and then they like they put it somewhere, and it ends up back in my inventory, I believe. I could be completely wrong. It could be that theft actually is in this game, and I've been misled the entire time. What up? We sell computers. We sell mices and keyboardses. And if you want some phones, we got some phones.
Hey, have a minute?
Yeah, you want this phone? You're not quite sure? Well, it's the latest Droid software, and it has 8
Thanks.
megabits of RAM and lots of storage. It does not come with an SD card though. The SD card slot is what killed that. I understand though. I get it. I want one too. If I'm gonna get a phone, I want a SD card slot. What's up?
Hey.
Thanks.
What up? How about one of these phones? You would never consider buying that? Try me. Try me. How about now? Would you consider buying it now? He might. He might. It's too expensive for him. And he wants the micro SD card slot. It makes sense. I get it. But listen, I don't make the phones. I wish. I wish. We need more of these keyboards. I don't know what the hell happened to these keyboards. We still have a lot of phones. I think that we're okay to go ahead and request delivery for these. We don't really need more phones. We're good on the phones. Phones haven't been selling as much today, unfortunately. Even though I put an advertisement out for them. Just saying. Buy phones. You in the blue. You in the weird blue, like, traffic or road worker outfit. Buy phones. You know you want one. She actually might. She actually might want a phone. I managed to convince her. Oh, no, I didn't. Sir? There you go. Have fun. Have fun with your new, I assume that was a keyboard. We're gonna edit this. I'm gonna put you here. Perfect. You want phones? Do you want mouse keyboard? He does. He does want mouse keyboard. Someone's spazzing out next to me. I'm not sure that I appreciate that.
Thank you.
You're welcome. Thank you. How about you? You want a phone? You might. You might want a phone.
Thanks.
Perfect. Come in. Come in, buy a phone. They're relatively cheap, honestly. Like $350. $370, I think. Still, most phones nowadays are like the good phones. The good phones that you actually want to buy are like $1,000 or more. I didn't buy one. Come on, buy more phones. There we go. There we go. She wants a phone. It has like 3 cameras on it. It has an LED screen. It has why does this only have 2 things on the bottom? That's just it. That's all it has. Sir? Or ma'am? Want a phone? Yeah. Yeah, she does. Oops. Ah. I'll go back in here. We got people in the store. We can't afford to be outside the store right now. All right, today was not the best of days. Could have been better today. What's she buying? Like a mouse? She bought a keyboard. Today could have been better. We didn't have very many phone sales. I think we're gonna have to start pivoting into full computers. But that's okay. We can do that. I think we'll make another article on the for the techies pretty soon. In fact, we're gonna start it today, and we're gonna finish it tomorrow. Yep. Hold on. Oh man, we almost missed out on a phone sale. Holy shit. We almost missed out on a phone sale. We didn't, though. We didn't miss out. We got it. We fucking got it. Alright. Continue.
Hey, have a minute?
Yes. You want a mouse? You want this green kind of military-ish looking mouse? Kind of looks like a Halo mouse?
Thanks.
Buy it. Did you buy it? She didn't even buy it. Oh, this lady might want a phone, though. Nah. Alright, well, day's almost done. Let's see if we can get this article finished before the day is done. Before we have to leave, I should say, specifically. Because we have to leave. The game is kind of weird. I feel like for things like setting up and stuff like that, like you should be able to come in as early or stay as late as you want. You know what I mean? Like, why do I have to leave an hour after? It just forces me out. Alright, well, phones did not do as well. What do we got? What do we got? 435? That's actually not bad. We'll do that. Let's get something new. Let's get something new. Let's get let's get a laptop. This one? This one? One of these? I want, yeah, again, I want... Here we go. Here we go. This very Razer-looking laptop. Let's get, like, 2 of these. It's a lot of money. But we'll see how they do. We're going to have to buy a display for them, too. But that's fine. We can do that.